Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you have seen my face before, welcome again. My name is Marion and usually I'm on this channel doing tutorials, sewing, cutting and all of that. And if you want to see any of those videos, I'm going to link a playlist down below, including a playlist for something like this, a short dress. It's elastic, off shoulder. I'm going to link it down below so that you can watch it after this. But today we are not cutting, we are not sewing. I'm coming in with some tips for online selling, especially in Nairobi, Kenya. So yeah, like platforms that you can use to do online selling, because you know, with the corona, social distancing, you don't want to go to the shops, you don't want to keep, 1 meter distances with people. You want to stay safe, and online selling can help you do that because it's going to minimize all those interactions with people. Anyway, going straight into it, I'm going to start really easy: Facebook and Instagram. So Facebook does have pages where you can create a Facebook page for business, and in these pages there's an option to create a shop. So I've used this feature for a shop on Facebook, but I've not gotten a direct sale from the shop, Facebook shop, but I've gotten sales from just the timeline, posting things, their prices and my phone number, or asking people to inbox me. So I've gotten orders in that way, but I've not gotten a direct order from the Facebook shop on my Facebook business page. Similarly, on Instagram, you can make your page into a business page, and this actually gives you some perks, especially when after the Rona started, Koro after Koro started, they started coming up with things to facilitate businesses on Instagram. Like the last one, they created a story where people can shout out small businesses, or I guess businesses in general, on the stories, and this story can be seen by like everybody who follows you. It just comes up on their story and they can view this page, a business, find out maybe this is, I've been looking for this or whatever. Because for small businesses, they're really answering questions to people who did not even know they needed these things. So it's a nice thing when your page is a business page to be able to get these packs out of Instagram or Facebook. So if you want to sell on Instagram, as I said, make your page business page, and then you're just going to list like whatever it is you're selling, the price of it. Some people don't list their prices, but it's okay. Just put it out there that you are selling something. Ask people to inquire in your inbox or call you, and after inquiries, if somebody makes an order, you can arrange for delivery or arrange to meet them to deliver these things. It's really easy, and because you're talking to this person one-on-one, you're not going to be like, it's not really a risky thing if you're going to meet them somewhere to give them their thing or deliver something to them, and after all that they pay you and shake hands, business done. Instagram and Facebook, really easy for that. Next, I'm going to be talking about online platforms that we have here in Kenya. Personally, I've used Jumia and I love Jumia so much. So I'm going to guess that Jumia works the same way as Kilimall, Masoko, avechii.com, mzizii.com, Sky Garden, and do we have another one? Those ones. So I'm going to give Jumia as a template for all of this, but because I use Jumia, I feel like Jumia has a wider market, a wider array of users, people who use Jumia compared to these other e-commerce platforms. I guess number 2 would be Kilimall, but I don't use Kilimall. Kilimall and Masoko, I've tried using them, but I wasn't able to log in as a seller for some reason. Maybe I don't know what happened, but I wasn't just able to. But I feel like they work the same as Jumia, and this is how Jumia works because I use it. I'm just going to break it down to you. Log in as a seller. It's really easy to log in as a seller. When you go to the website, you'll see maybe at the top left or somewhere on the screen, they'll ask you, want to sell something, sell here, or something like that. So when you click there, it's going to lead you into the seller page, and then you're going to log in. And after you log in, you'll be now able to post everything that you are selling, and you can continue to sell from there. So they advise you to start with 30 SKUs minimum. You want to have a lot of SKUs. SKUs is like the different things you're selling. Like if I'm selling this dress and I have it in 3 sizes, that means that I have 3 SKUs. It's like I'm selling 3 products, because it's this dress in small, medium, and large. So you want to have 30 SKUs at least to start. You want to have a lot of things in your shop, so that, you know, it's a shop. Like, look at Jumia as like a supermarket, and it has a lot of things. So if you're just selling like tissue paper, it's not going to be like the amount of people who are going to get your tissue paper ni wachache sana, because there's a lot of things in the supermarket to get. So you want to try and sell tissue paper, serviettes, you want to sell something else, you want to sell mafuta, you want to have a lot of things, so that at least you sell one or the other or something. So that's why they recommend that you start with a lot of SKUs, and it's a really good recommendation kwa sababu you want to be seen at the shop. So that's one. Post your things, and then usually if you are selling at a competitive price, and okay, I don't even like the word competitive, because it's like competitive. Your prices when you're selling on an e-commerce platform like Jumia, where it has a lot of sellers and a lot of buyers, you want your price to be among the low prices. Or if you want to insist on like selling at premium prices, you want your marketing outside of Jumia to be so big. You want your marketing to be, you want to go hard on your marketing, so that your product is synonymous with people, so that when they come to Jumia and they see, oh, this is She Royalty, they can pay that premium price. But if your marketing is not, if you've not branded yourself out there already as a premium brand, you want to sell your things at, you want to compete with prices, you want to be cheap, like, to put it bluntly. So after you put your prices and the stuff in your shop, you're going to get orders. But also Jumia does offer they offer this thing where you can sponsor your shop, or you can sponsor your product, where you pay 2,500 and you can get 450 clicks. So for this 450 clicks, once they are over, you can renew the promotion. But these clicks, basically, they will enable your products to show more, like on the first page or second page of Jumia. When somebody searches like dresses, then my dress would come up maybe at page 1 or page 2, and somebody can click it, like it, buy it. So this sponsorship will help you get orders. Anyway, once you get an order, as the seller, you'll get a notification on your email or on your app center, and then you can then process it really quickly, take it to the hub at Jumia, and then the people at Jumia are going to ship it to the client who bought it. Once the client gets it and they like the product, they're going to pay. Some of them pay prior, it doesn't really matter, but after they pay is then when the money can get to me. But the money gets to the client, and they send money to clients once a week, as far as, yeah, once a week. But when the clients get the dress and they don't like it, they can also start doing the return process and return the thing to me, and their money is returned to them. So it's really a nice thing, because what I have to do is just receive an order, take it to Jumia, let Jumia do the rest, including processing, shipping, delivering the products, and then I just sit and wait a week for my money in my M-Pesa. They send you money through M-Pesa. Jumia for fashion goods they cut off 15% as commission, so you want to keep that in mind. And all the things I'm saying for Jumia apply to all these other e-commerce platforms. As I said, they include like Kilimall, Masoko, Avechii, Sky Garden, Mzizii. So this is generally what you're going to expect when you go to these e-commerce platforms to do to sell your things. What haven't I mentioned? Yeah, like I said, I've not used all. Kilimall and Masoko I wasn't able to get in at all. Sky Garden I got in, and I posted some of my things, but I did not post a lot. You know, sometimes you post and you're expecting for an order, but you have not followed through with everything that you need to do. So at Sky Garden I didn't post a lot and I never got an order. I don't know what the reason was, because my pricing was competitive. Maybe they don't have a large user base, but I really don't know. But if you want to really sell on these e-commerce platforms, the things you need to do: post a lot of products, and your pricing needs to be competitive. So Sky Garden, yeah, I did use Sky Garden, but I didn't get an order. I haven't used Avechii yet. Mzizii I was going to use, and I think Mzizii does offer a lot of packs compared to like a Jumia, because at Mzizii somebody takes you through like almost everything. They even offer you like a domain name if you want it. I think Mzizii has a lot of packs. I've not gotten into the nitty-gritty. I'll be checking Mzizii to see if I can start selling there. I feel like it's really nice. All these platforms, including Jumia, because that's how they make money from commissions, they are going to facilitate you as the buyer to sell more. So they are going to give you all the resources you'd need so that you are able to sell. They have trainings for vendors or sellers, and they'll give you like a manager when you are new to, like, the manager will like be telling you what to do as far as improving your shop and how you can sell more things, even like how to take photos for your shop. They offer even like services where they can take the photos for you, of course at a fee. So these things are very, like, if you want to do online shopping, please consider these e-commerce platforms. They help a lot, not just for delivery purposes and things like that, but also business, like just business advice to you as a seller or as a business. You're going to get a lot from those. So then the next thing I'm going to talk about is OLX. OLX does not work the same way as like a Jumia, because I feel like OLX works like a Facebook marketplace thingy, except for people go to OLX just to buy things. I guess people also go to Facebook marketplaces to buy things, but OLX is like much more, you can get much more customers. Like if you've posted a dress on OLX, somebody will come and just search dress, and it's more like you're more likely to get a client from like an OLX compared to like a Facebook marketplace, I guess, I assume. But you're not facilitated like business wise or with delivery and such things. You'll have to deliver your stuff by yourself and talk to this person by yourself. So the risk I guess like the risk is more compared to like a Facebook transaction or an Instagram transaction, because you don't know who these people are. They just search for something online on OLX. They called you, you don't know where you can check for their photo to see if they're a real person. So there's a risk there, but not so much in fashion products, because fashion products are not that expensive. Nobody wants to steal a dress from you. Nobody wants to steal shoes from you. If you're selling electronics on OLX, you can be a bit with stuff like electronics, but for fashion, just try OLX as well. So then The other e-commerce platform that you can try even in Nairobi is going to be Etsy, especially for people who are doing handmade things. And if you know how to sew, just check out my channel. I have a lot of stuff that you can try to do, really easy things that people need, like bonnets and things like that you can sell online. Check it out, learn how to do it. If you can mass produce, go ahead and you can sell, especially on Etsy, because Etsy is really good for handmade stuff. Go on there, log in. The process of logging in is really simple, just like Jumia. Post your things and then wait for your orders. Marketing is going to be easy because you can market using your Instagram and Facebook pages. Use the sponsored ads thing to sponsor your shop. So you can even target specific areas with these sponsorships. You can target, you just want to sell for people in Kenya or Uganda, Tanzania, so that delivery, that the majority of the people who go to your Etsy shop, and you can just deliver around Kenya, Uganda or Tanzania. You can decide to sell around the world, and when you market your shop, when you sponsor it, you can decide to put like America or Spain for where your ads reach, so that people who buy your stuff are from there, and delivery can be availed through things like DHL and things like that. So also I want to say that if you are selling online, you want to keep in mind that most of these people are not coming to your shop to pick the stuff, they want it delivered. So keep in mind the delivery fees. Also keep in mind the commissions that these online shops are taking from you. Like for example, Jumia takes 15% on fashion goods. I don't really know about the other places, but Sky Garden, when you're putting in the price of your product, they'll calculate the percentage to you, and so you'll know exactly how much they're taking and how much is going to get to you as far as percentages and commissions. But for Jumia, you have to calculate for yourself, know how much 15% is, and take it out of the pricing, as well as the other online platforms. So I guess that is it. If you want, I guess I've mentioned a few of them. If you want to learn more about especially Avechii and the mzizii, I feel like those are really good ones apart from Jumia. Go ahead and do more research on that. Otherwise, please stay around and watch the next video. Yeah, see you later. Bye.